Hello, how is everybody today? It's Thursday, and in my part of the world, it's a really dark, wet, and windy Thursday. I woke up at 5 to go to the loo, and sometimes when I awaken at 5, I will get up, get up, go into the living room, watch the early morning news, have a cuppa, write a poem. But this morning, I was seduced by the sound of a fierce rain. So I got back in bed, where surprisingly, I slept till 11 p.m. I mean 11 a.m. So I'm up now. It's 2:20, and I'm in the kitchen cooking. I am preparing my tea. I want something, something warm, heavy, rib sticking. Hang on, I need to go in. I need a pot. Okay, so you can see the stuff I'm chopping up over here. Okay. I need to parboil my potatoes and my onions first. So, as I said, it's dark, wet, and windy. I was meant to have a hairdressing appointment today, but I awakened to that wind and that rain, which continues now, and it was there, even after I went back to sleep, and I thought, no. So I've rescheduled my hair appointment for next Tuesday, when hopefully the weather will be better. So I watched this really, I don't want to say it was weird. It wasn't weird, but it was a bit strange. It was meant to be done in the style of film noir. It was made in 2018, and it had a good cast. The incomparable Jeff Bridges, Chris Hemsworth, Cynthia Erivo, Dakota Fanning, and the film was called Bad Times at the Royale. 7 people return to what is known as a bi-state, actually the only bi-state hotel in the States, in that half of the hotel sits in Nevada and the other half sits in California. It's right on the border. And in the 60s, there was a Brinks truck robbery, and the people who pulled off the robbery, they sought refuge at this hotel. But they did get caught. However, before they got caught, the mastermind of the robbery, he managed to bury the loot in the floor of one of the hotel, beneath the floor rather, of one of the hotel rooms. 10 years pass and he gets out. And it's implied that guy's in the early stages of Alzheimer's because he can't remember things that well. Anyway, 10 years later, him, his two partners, and other people who were marginally involved in this return to this hotel. And it's just really, things go on from there. And it was, it was quite good. The only thing I didn't like was, I like Cynthia Erivo, and I like to look at her because she's really, really pretty. But the singing bit, even though, I can see why they put that in there, to explain why she was there, At times, her singing bits annoyed me. So, it was basically good. It was enjoyable. IMDb gave it a 7. And I think I agree with that. So, okay, let me go over here and I need to get some, I'm making a very small ham shank there to go with my roasted veg. So, let me go get some, aluminum foil so I can cover that and pop it into the oven. Oh, that's not aluminum foil. I don't think I want to put cling film on it. Good. I was just thinking, did you remember to buy tin foil? Because sometimes seeing your brain kicks in, and even though I'm really good at writing down lists when I do my shopping, sometimes I forget to put something on the list. So, back on it, yeah. Okie dokie, so I just need a little bit of water. Actually, I thought about just, cooking it with a little bit of wine, but nah, I'll just stick to, the way it's meant to be cooked. Okie dokie. So, okay, so now I'll boil my water so I can parboil my veg. I think I'm going to add some broccoli to that too, just so I can get some green veg in me. Okie dokie. Okay, so now I will, let me see, it's almost 2:30 now, so I'll come back in here in 15 minutes to see if the water has boiled so I can drop my stuff in there in the pot. And that's it. I will go back to my cozy, comfy living room, which is especially cozy and comfy on a yucky day like today, and resume revisiting 6 Feet Under. I just wanted to pop in to say hi, see how everybody was getting on. If you're in the states, which is still under severe winter weather watches, particularly the southern states right now, and I have several friends who live in the American South, y'all be careful, okay? And to my friend Black Star in Philly, you be careful too. So that's it for your girl for today. Everybody, just stay safe, and I'll talk to you next time around.